Alrighty, I hope everything seems to be working okay. It's really weird that the game is not producing any sounds. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some more X-Pirates, probably die in the process, right? Really weird. I wonder what happened to my background music. I'm sure it will pop up here. Ah, there we go. That's better. Yeah, last time around we did stuff. I can't remember what we did, but I'm sure it was pretty great. Yeah, pretty great. We built an outpost, we did a bit of research, and now we have an academy outpost. We also upgraded our bounty. Ooh, freezing cold. We also upgraded our bounty to bounty level C. So we're gonna have some interesting bounties pop up for sure. For now, let's do a science academy outpost. Also, we have access to night ops gear, and we are very much in the preparation of actually dealing with, well, the ninja outposts. I got a few plans for that, but nothing that can come to fruition just yet. So without much further ado, we are going to be doing this academy outpost. I want to make sure that we are properly equipped, so people are gonna be wearing whatever the hell they're supposed to be wearing. No night ops armor, because the cold... Actually, yes, night ops armor, let's go, let's do it. Well, actually not everybody, just some people. And I hope everything sounds and seems okay as always. Smoky, right, we also got smoke here. But yeah, I hope everything seems and sounds okay. We should be good to go. Alright, night ops. Night ops. And I'll probably also take Pointy Tornado with me with night ops. Now, Pointy Tornado is going to be running around in warrior outfits. I'm not taking Chainmail because it has a cold resistance of 200%, which means that we are practically going to be freezing to death within 5 turns. Warrior armor tends to protect better. And so with night ops, by the way, 1670 accordingly. It's gonna be fun. It's been a while since we've seen Pointy Tornado. Lots of Locknars, by the way. I might actually be using too many Locknars. Yeah, she's wearing night ops gear. Okay. We'll bench both Kasumi Hella Warp Spider, and we'll take out Demonic Blaster. Demonic Blaster could use definitely use a few missions. And let's take out Mutinous Cora. I think she's been benched as well for a bit. Cool. Cool. Last but not least, let's not forget about the Yushenkas, and we don't have them yet, and the Fancy Skulls neither, I suppose. That is correct. Yar, let's go. And the worm's been working out quite well for us. I've been informed that using 50mm cannons is overkill for civilian craft. Thank you for that, Gneffel. Which means that we probably gotta downgrade to 40mm or 25. I guess 25 might also work. Gotta double check how much damage 14 does compared to 25. Hoodiepedia, so tools of the trade, right? Vessels and armaments. So the chain gun does 4 whopping damage. This does 7. But it's a double shot. This does 8, so double the damage. How much stunners do you have left on your vehicle? What do you mean how much tonnage do we have left on our vehicle? Does the vehicle come with tonnage? Oh dear god, no. Not the mech approach. Anything but a Redman... I don't think we're gonna be doing a Redman rodeo. Let's go. Let's kick some ass. I'm not sure how much I have left. They either take heavy, light, or missile weaponry in each slot. I think we have 2 light turrets. 2 light turrets and 2 STCs, Shadow Tech. We don't really have access to Shadow Tech at the moment. Hey, Katana finally has actually managed to gain some strength. I don't know why the scoped carbine is running around without bullets. Take some exquisite lingerie. Let's get going soon. Alright, and Priscilla over here does not have decent cold resist either, so here we go. But yeah, so basically 2 light turrets and 2 STCs Shadow Tech. Alright, let me just think this through and then we'll dive right into it. I feel like my brain is actually slowing down quite a bit. So, I like Sober Artemis, I like what she's wanting to accomplish, but that's not gonna happen, not today. She probably should be using a gun. Bullpup, done. Mutinous Cora, you know what? Mutinous Cora, I have nothing to say other than nod of approval. Pointy Tornado is gonna be all about the caps. Which means she's gonna get an axe, she's gonna get non-lethal weaponry, and she's gonna get a silver snake. It's been 8 minutes already at no thoughts, head empty. You're welcome. I can't help myself there, Star. When life gives you lemons, just go with it. Just not give it a nod of approval and just go with it. And Medusa. But yeah, like the important part is we have cold care. This is 70%. I might actually be able to give them some Yushenkas. Or some form of cold resistance. Maybe a few fancy scowls for the ladies. Also, I do believe that this does give some cold protection, right? Yes. Yes, it does. Oh god. Oh god. Feel like sneezing. No, I'm good. No, I'm not good. No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Ooh. Alright. Great music. Great combat music. Let's go. Does gas mask go in head? Yes. Yes, it does. I've played around with it. Yes, it does. So, Academy Outpost. What we're gonna be dealing with is one drone and a bunch of drones. Lots of movement. Alright, I can probably ignore him for the time being. Almost stood on this step right over here. Would be nice if I actually could have brought out a... there we go. Ah, Mr. Droney. The drones do have a night vision of 16, which is quite significant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're invisible. Cool. Doesn't matter. Thing is dead anyways. Alright. Sounds to me like a work's cut out for us. Also goes without saying, I do believe the entrance all the way in the back. I can charge in. Let's avoid that for the time being. Oh, but yeah, let's get some shots in and stuff like that. Quick burst is 22. No quick burst. It's okay. Didn't have vision anyways. Gotta be careful, his small revolver can be quite painful. Alright, that counts as experience, I'll take it. Alright, we all know what to do. If we can back some researchers, that would be perfect. If we can batch a few medics, that would be perfect. It will all be perfect. Alright, without much further ado, let's crush this mission, or get crushed in the process. Ooh. Slow clap. Very slow clap. This is why we should trigger them on turn 1. Well, on the bright side, we're not the ones who triggered it, so... Yeah, he did play me. He played me like a damn fiddle. Played me like a damn fiddle. Sonny. Oh my. It's one down. I don't even know why I bring a gun. I don't tend to use them. On my melee people. Alright, I do care about the nurse, which is gonna make this a bit more difficult. I could potentially strike with the weapon. Ah, rock. I keep forgetting we can actually strike with weapons. Oh, well, most weapons. It's overstun. So many overstuns today. So, I did consider dealing with him. I think that's exactly where my Lochner comes in. Oh, one punch, one whole punch. We did it. Big win, guys. Big win. I can't believe he played me. And I gotta check the outside for any stragglers, perhaps. Alright, well... Okay, that's cool. And he went KO. It's a bit unfortunate I decided to shoot Gaping Skeleton, but these things happen, and here's our nurse that we've been looking for. These guys are still overstunned, I can easily deal with them. Who doesn't have experience yet besides Gaping Skeleton and Katina? Yeah. Wonder who that could be, right? Wait, hold on. Gaping Skeleton? Ah, Gaping Skeleton. Yeah, right. Here, have a punch. It's on the house. Counts no, doesn't count as experience yet. Oh, but... I'm at... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to hit here. Still doesn't count as experience. Well, I tried. Yeah, that does count as experience. Beautiful. A bit of a dangerous play there, but I'll take it. And the inside is lit up. Let's take a peek outside, see if we see somebody there. If not, then well, we know what to do. Right, outsides look pretty clear to me. It's possible there's somebody hiding in this corner, but they'll show up. If that's the case, they'll show up. And we found ourselves Orgel. Hope she doesn't die. Oi. What do you mean you stunned me? Get back here. You call yourself a researcher. Huh? Wait, hold on. Did she just gain experience from not panicking? That's cool. Alright, well, let's knock her home. Oh, both still overstunned. Alright, must be the last researcher. I could potentially do this with Mute and the score up, but I'm fine. Let's get this done. Yep, good to go. Hide inside. Or at least outside the fog itself. Brasilica is still taking a dirt nap, that's say okay with me. I don't know, maybe pushing inside the tower would have been too far. Should have probably stood outside. That indicates I'm being a bit cocky. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Alright, 99. There we go. We loaded one dead man. Who did we kill? Who did we kill? I think somebody might have been actually overstunned into oblivion. Yeah, decent mission. Run of the mill at this point. Oh, thank god, I thought it was the Academy medic. Ah, the graph unit, right. Maybe one of these days we should try to stun the flying unit as well, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. We've got surgical unit, medical equipment, encrypt data disk. Oh, that's cool. Personal computers, we got some researchers, Academy medic, and the rest is all. Oh yeah, an experiment victim, that was it. The rest is run of the mill, right? Gotta look towards actually fixing this issue of mine. I have so much junk on me, it's pretty insane. Well, maybe this time we sell some mutant porn. Well, actually no, it doesn't weigh that much. I could sell plastisteel, but my gut is telling me plastisteel was worth something. Sorry, Zirkle. It's been undone. Don't worry about it. Plastisteel feels like it's worth too much. I want to stockpile it. Atom beer. Let's sell 10 atom beers. Doesn't weigh much either, does it? How about some bandages? Yeah, we're sitting on a lot of bandages. There we go, down to 40. Some HE grenades, don't tend to use them as often as I'd like. As often as I should. Arrow cannonballs, because we have a lot of them and I don't really use them. I should be using more mortar slash high volatile explosives. To be fair. Alright, well, cool. Yeah, no more room in prison. 10. Shortage of 10. That's actually pretty insane. Oh yeah, right. We have a laborer and female laborer. Who do I get rid of in that case? Academy nurses can go. Siren Yemen can go. What else can go? I'm kinda tempted to get rid of the experiment victim, but not worth anything. I wonder if it's worth turning them into a slave lasher. Or I can trade them for tokens. I guess the tokens are more important. A Ray nerd. Organ carrier to Mutant Alliance bounty tokens, huh. Ruffians we need for the research. Yeah, let's get rid of the researchers in that case. It still leaves me with 2 people I need to kick out. What about the medic? Okay. Maybe I just gotta kick out the laborers. They don't tend to give that much. So yeah, that will be the compromise. Demon of Love, Veteran, Nurse, Nightingale, Soft Dark, Super Size, Sleeping Beauty. Perfect. Right, and the research continues. We have a nice little small craft. Now, I don't think we can take it. Judging by its speed, it's not moving too quickly though, so I might actually be able to intercept it here real quick. And we'll take a chainmail shield. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to shoot it down overland, am I? There we go, it's chasing me. Oh no, it's the police! Police down. I think we killed it. Nope, we didn't. Excellent. Sounds to me like we have a mission on our hands. Yar, ya filthy dogs. No, but in more seriousness, let's murder them. I don't think it said it was freezing cold, but I don't think it actually says it on that screen. But Scotland, how cold can Scotland be? Am I right? Let's make sure that we actually play a bit more stun-based, which I would personally prefer quite a bit. But let's not push it too far. I really should have given a armor to Mutinous Cora instead of Medusa. And we have Bronze Hill as well. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Alright. So we're on the side of the map. Top left corner apparently. Really good. And since we do have some natural fog and we have thermal vision, I'm gonna rely on my front area as well. Does that mean somebody just went berserk? Alright, night ops. Team, roll out. Yeah, Wolfman went berserk over here. And here's the police craft. Uh-oh. Guys, the police have given me issues. Police is giving me trouble. I should have been attacking him from behind, but that's a whole different story. Shit. The fog is actually hampering me. Can't believe it. What? That missed? Oh my god, you can be serious. Alright, well, I got greedy. I pushed way too aggressively and I paid the price for it now. This is rear armor. Okay, panic. I'm panicking. I'm not happy to see that enforcer. I know that we can't throw this grenade, it's awful. Damn. Oh boy. These guys do have decent night vision. 12 with a spot of 5, which means they can see anybody within a 5 area. So if they get close enough, they know exactly where I am and they will start shooting me. Some of the weapons I'm not familiar with, some of the weapons I am familiar with. But that's a big gulp on my end. Reactions in melee. Shit. I think I'm better off just doing punch. I don't know, guys, the fog is actually hurting me. The fog is actually mentally hurting me. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Great bad. I repeat, great bad. Oh man, you just Cora will be out for another X amount of days. God, about damn time, buddy. What a manhack? Stupid manhack. Go hack somebody else. Those bird sounds in the back are killing me. Oh my god, I am 100% not penetrating that armor. Also, standing in the funny fog might actually be a very bad idea. Should I say the not so funny fog? Nothing funny about it. Shut up, birdie. Alright, I thought we were having a good time, you know, fighting a police cruiser. Until this guy showed up. Until that guy showed up. How badly are you bleeding? Bleeding for 2. Ah, just solve your own bleed. Alright, he's not bleeding even, damn. I was secretly hoping that maybe we can get him to bleed. But I know what happened here, I'm not happy about it. Oh my god. Thanks game, thanks. We were standing on this corpse and as I was trying to drink some beers for Bronze Hill for next turn, apparently I fed it to the wolf under me. Did not notice it at the time, but yeah. Fuck. Thanks, buddy. Something tells me I do not want to face hug him. Also, yeah, he does have aim to an extent. Right off the armor yet again. There goes nothing. There we go. Catching. Right, mutes in the scorer, you know what to do. Better bring a Panzerfaust for these guys. You're joking, right? I hope you're joking. Hope you're joking. I swear to God, if they can actually sniff me out like crazy or having insane thermal vision, I am gonna be so dead. These guys can bleed for a while, that's fine. He is actually overstunned. Damn, he must be very overstunned. Also, yes, he can 100% definitely see Priscilla. Oh, that's probably why. I expected him to be very proficient at melee. I've lost track of where the damn drone was flying. Alright, this place looks pretty empty to me. There is still a manhack flying about. But other than that, I think we're in the clear. Only I knew where the manhack actually flew to. Only I knew. Sounds to me like the Manhack has insane stealth. Not sure if I've mentioned it, but the bird sounds are very unsettling. Ah, alright. Clever bugger. Oh, I tried. Let's hide. Terrible place to hide, but let's hide. Um... Questions? Lots and lots and lots of questions. First of all, Wolfman. You son of a prick. And you even hit 10th Medusa. This guy is really hard to hit. Gulp? Yeah, I assume they have all the dodge, which makes this so terrifying, because I might have made a very stupid mistake there. Nope. Thank God I did not get punished for that. Should not have done that. I was really just playing myself a fool. Speak about that. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Not again. Not again. I know how that ends. Not well. Probably should try to stop the bleeding on these guys if I can. And guess what? I actually can. Ah, lucky me. Alright, well, all things considered, that could have gone incredibly bad. I think we lucked out a bit. But we got 5 hostages and we killed 3 enemies. Some decent stat increases, but all by all, we got ourselves a Megapool Enforcer. Some heavy batons. Laser revolver, scout rifle, glamour, small ship engine. Models, aquaplastics graph unit, and that's that. Oh no, your storage is full. Oh, 2 whole small ship engines, I didn't even notice. What I do notice is that our storage is full. It's always full. It's very frustrating. I really need to liquidate some stuff. Or build more storages, one of the two. You can sell small ship engines again. I got a research 1 for Hilarion batteries, which eventually is needed for... what was it again? What was it again? I needed Hilarion batteries for something. Which of these items was it? Can't remember. Maybe I don't need it yet. Definitely don't need it yet. Definitely don't need it yet. Oof. Industrial tools? Might have been industrial tools. Ah, heavy craft weapons, that's why. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we can sell most of them. It would be nice to disassemble them, but do I really want to disassemble something that's just gonna give me a little bit of hilarium, plasteel, and conductive wires when I don't need it? Nah, not really. We'll just sell them. There we go. Kick them out. Bye-bye. And we buy some smoke grenades. A whole whopping 20 of them. Veteran, Fencer, Nightingale, Soft Dark, Supersize, and apparently our prisons aren't overflowing for once. Why not? Don't look a gifted horse in the mouth, right? And we are sitting on 1 million, and I gotta spend 1 million. I got to spend 1 million. So I am gonna need to build more stuff over here, aren't I? If only I figured out what to do in the back. I could potentially build more storage areas in Barbados. Eventually I'm also gonna have to build an animal den. I don't think we have a money issue actually, I take it back. I take it back. Look at that. 1.5 million. With a little bit of luck we can actually afford this. It goes without saying though, it's currently the 19th, so if I decide to do this, I gotta be prepared to make some very painful cuts if we actually don't make enough money. Pretty sure we can make enough money though, so. So let's see, what do we have? I kinda wanna start with the easy stuff. You know, the stuff that I know I can kick out. Also, I should deal with the experiment victim. Let's keep that in mind. The thing that I really enjoy about going through or stash is that we have, for example, 212 personal databases. That's cool. That's really cool. 12 graph units, 1 academic or academy medic, bunch of sex. Pile of junk is probably stuff that we can, matter of fact, sell without having to worry about it. That also would free up quite a bit of storage space. And again, yeah, we'll sell the pile of junk. Oranges, bananas, coconuts, a bag of cash, a jeweled cup. I think I've researched it. Yep, I have. Gold ink, I believe, is something that we could give to the Wiz. The emeralds I want to keep. Jewelry I'm currently hanging on to because I'm not entirely certain what to do with it. The signet rings we use for something. What else? What else? What else? This is both regeneration chamber, industrial scanners, life support system, slave AI. Not sure what to do with the cloaking device. I actually assumed the cloaking device was something we could put on a craft, but I was completely wrong about that. I assumed it was shadow tech. But let's just say that even if it is, I can put on my craft. It's for the Bonaventura. Ah, shit. Oh, there you have it. Might actually sell the hand flamer. No, we'll keep the hand flamer so I can research it potentially. Lots of stuff, and then there's the cannons, which I guess I want to hang on to. We have 214mm rounds, and I guess I can sell some more necroplane parts. They take up a lot of space. That's gonna give me 680k. It's over 1.5 million. And then we're gonna expand with large barracks. Beast Den! A large cave that can hold up to 20 beasts and 50 units of storage. Simply perfect for those who believe there is no better hideout defense than a battalion of dogs. Well guys, great news. We got ourselves a thingamajig. Okay, what were we going for again? Let me think this through. The beast den we did so we would have a beast den. Is there anything that stands out that I really want to research? It would be nice to research a slave. Research the fat guy. Isn't the fat guy like 2 days? Sorry, 20 days. No, no it isn't. Ba, 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 ba. Zombie, Megapol Enforcer. Cigar El Comandante is definitely the next thing we need to get. We can now build a beast den, hell yes. Not that we're gonna build it yet, but so one of the things we're gonna be doing with them is we're gonna be replacing the barracks with burrows. I think this choke point works pretty well. Maybe we can replace this burrow or just remove the burrow altogether in our main base. And we're gonna be building another burrow right over here. Alchemy. Alchemy is about mixing and distilling various essences, especially distilling is of interest. We can build more stills now. We can build more stills? Does it even make sense to build multiple stills? Maybe. Wait, do we have a still? Yeah, we do have a still. Highwayman, the mosquito fighter. The bandits often fly such souped up vessels waiting for civilian shipping to appear so they can force it to land. Of course they have no chance in hell to find us, but we can surely find them. We better attack in overwhelming force though, as the ship is pretty tenacious. Plus 25 accuracy and plus 35 dodge. Ugh, the mosquito fighter is a very small ship. Actually, I think this is the thing that we fought, which started to kick my ass aggressively over the Caribbeans. Alright, assemble the gals. Assemble the gals. So cloak devices are for building bigger ships. Well, shit. I actually really didn't see that coming. I just assumed it was a slot-in that reduces your detectability on your ship. And it would require a shadow tech slot. What do I know? Not much. So, I think we're gonna be arriving during daytime, which makes this very awkward. I think we're gonna be arriving during daytime, so yeah. If I'm wrong on this, I will regret it. If I'm right on this, I will not regret it. Or he flies off without me actually. Yeah, we're fine. We're way fine. Or he flies off without me actually being able to intercept him. Excellent, Captain. We managed to sneakily land next to their ship, and goods they are carrying are undamaged and ours for the taking. Yarr! I'm actually very excited for this mission, only to run away because I'm about to get my ass kicked. So, what is the plan here? Monic Blaster has insane melee. Did not assume that. Daka daka daka. Perfect. Good jewelry. So Artemis over here has a really good melee stats, but her, well... her shooting is something else that requires some modifying. We'll take a shotgun. Oh my god, you guys have no idea how excited I am for this mission. How about we wear some gas masks? Only have 6 of them. So the Locknars are not going to be wearing the gas masks. Alright, Pointy Tornado. I am actually going to be taking a hand cannon with me. No, no hand cannon actually. I am thinking about taking a Silver Snake. Doesn't do that much damage. Scope Magnum, if we have more bullets for it, I will definitely take that with me. Alternatively, I keep Pointy Tornado close range. I think I might actually do that with Pointy Tornado. Let's make her close range. It's not fantastic because she doesn't carry a shield, but an offhand won't hurt, I suppose. Offhand won't hurt. Assault pistol. There you have it. Bronze Hill. That works. Hey, Estar, we do have a third. Oh no. And a fourth Lochnar. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, I feel like I'm about to sneeze every single time and then I don't actually sneeze. It's a damn miracle. Not a good miracle though. Actually, the people who are wearing helmets can't even wear gas masks, so that makes it almost perfect. Just one person is going to be missing out on the gas mask in that case, and that will be Pointy Tornado. Okay. Who's missing a jewelry slot? Ah, Artemis. I feel like I am lacking a little bit of firepower. I'm not very proud to say so. Also, I noticed that some of our actual Locknars with decent shooting are using less than adequate guns. When they could be using pretty good guns. Wait, if it wasn't the scope carbine, which one had the flintlock rifle? Right. Yeah, we'll be fine. See? Told you we'd be fine. Up to 104 damage. This isn't the bravest, sadly. Up to 108. Okay, that's very little difference. I would love to bring an autogun. Let's do it. I'm always surprised how light the autogun is. Like, I expect it to be like 5 times heavier. Like, oh, no, don't worry, it's only 15 weight. Easy. Right, 10 minks. Or 10, wait, sorry, 5 with the bullets included. 15 with the bullets included. I need smoke. I need smoke grenades. So if I can equip people with smoke grenades, then we are set. Smoke and maybe also Inferno. Disco, Inferno. Let's do this. Mister can take a smoke grenade. Sumi is fine. Damned Minx. Nightcry. Crimson is fine, and Demonic Blaster is fine as well. Alright, it's not scorching hot over here. Excellent. We're in the bottom left corner of the map. And we know the drill. This is gonna be a very exciting mission, isn't it? Yeah, so if we can win this, that actually will be pretty nice. Oh my god. Don't tell me. Is that what I think it is? I think I know what we're fighting. Oh, fuck me. Hot, you say? We're leaving. We're leaving. No, 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 no. Bye. Thanks, guys. Oh, it was a blast. It was a blast. Thanks for the opportunity. Thanks for the chance. I don't know what this is. It landed and I attacked it, and this looks a lot like a actual heavy-ass, kick-ass ship. This is big loot moment. Bring the big gun. No! 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 No gun. No gun can deal with that. There's something over here as well. He's flying. Yes, yes, cows. Yes, no, no, no. I do not care. I do not care. No. There's no way. Armored patrol. Country bandits, aka ruffians, travel across land in these armored convoys for their nautical equivalents. Looking for trouble. Said trouble can be one of our hideouts. If they will find it, they will raid it, and in great numbers. Be careful, their armored cars can launch rockets at our craft, but cannot navigate into our hideout. So we have had a bit of bad luck when it comes to the ruffians. 50-50 to get light machine guns. I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. I think the main issue is we have chainmail, right? Which is 60 armor. Oh my god, look at that 60 armor. And then they come with Gauss, which probably does like 100 damage and like 20 to 30% armor ignore. What am I fighting? What the fuck did I just fight? Oh. Right, ready to go. Let's deploy. This can be a night mission. Is this a night mission? Shouldn't be. Yeah, it does look junky. It did shot us once, but other than that, it looked pretty sad. Alright, top left corner, top left corner of the map. Turn off night vision for a moment. It looks dark, but yeah, it doesn't tell me. Looks like nighttime. Oh come on, no. No. First mercenaries. Now Spartans? Let me think, is this nighttime? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but it's through smoke. Yeah, these lads are doable. The other guys, nah, not in a billion years, I tell you. Not in a billion years. That's how long it takes for me to get a Gauss counter. Well, at least their craft is all lit up, so that does help out quite a bit. And then there's one guy down here. I really am missing my ops gear, night ops gear. I'm gonna pick up flares. I've thought about it for a bit, but we're gonna pick up flares. I should be using the iComputer more often. Definitely not gonna say it's bad though. The iComputer has saved my ass a few times already. Just want to make sure there's nobody there. Then the rest of it will probably just spend time hiding. That door has been opened. Need at least one Lochner over here for its night vision. I know that this is not the best setup, but I'll take it. I was thinking about just flaring up the back. If I flare up the back, then I have full vision over the back of the map. Might be one person over here as well, because I heard like 3 doors open. I've only seen 2. And if we can like flare up the back, then all we have to do is use these houses as natural cover and fight them from over here. Shouldn't be too difficult. But if they spot me, that's that. That's when the real nightmare begins. Okay. All praise the armor. Oh damn. Yeah, this kinda makes me think that it's actually not a nighttime mission. There's no way we have that much of a night vision, right? Can't we see that somehow? No, I don't think we can. But yeah. That's an RPG. That's an RPG. Oh my god. Question is, how do I react to this? How do I react to this? I don't even know how badly hurt she is. She might very well bleed out here in a bit. She should be eliminated. I think I might actually send over Sober Artemis to go and pick up her body. Ah, that works. Take what you can get, right? That's my general gist there. It's 30. Let's see, how much is that? That is 30, that's 44. This is a day mission. This is a day mission. This is 200% a day mission. I am gonna get naded into oblivion here though, that's the only downside. Okay, she's only bleeding for 1, that's a good sign. Do I heal her or do I run away? I'm gonna run away with her. Get to a safe spot. If I put her on the ground and somebody loops a grenade at me, then Bronze Hill is boned. If I keep her in my inventory, we're not gonna have a lot of movement points. In which case that might cause issues. Remember how I stacked up so many smoke grenades? I'm really happy I did, matter of fact. There's no one there, thank you. It's 40 to throw. Seriously? How much is it to throw time unit wise? Let's see. %40 of your time units. Sumi has 70. She has 74. 74. Take 40% of 74. That is 14, 28, roughly about 30. Let's say 31. 31 time units, which leaves her with how much? 43? 29, that's how many steps I can only take. So I need 14 plus... So I need 45 time units in order to throw it. Let's see if I'm right about this. That's 29, okay. Just a little wolf. This requires a little bit of thinking, that's why I'm playing so slow at the moment. And that RPG was nasty. Alright, well that was good to know. Alright, come on. Getting you the hell out of here. Alright. Have a piece of vodka. Okay, Bronze Hill survived at least. That is crucial information. Number 1, I know there's 3 people down here. There's 2 more over here. We have a Spartan Lieutenant and we have a Spartan Scout. Capping is the last thing that's currently on my mind, so let's look towards what we can do to permanently decap them. Whatever the hell you might want to call it. I don't have any incendiaries on me. I have to play this based on smoke warfare. I do have incendiaries on me. What am I talking about? I'm not sure why you looked at these Spartans and instantly thought I can cap these. No. I didn't consider capping them at all. I didn't consider capping them at all. I look for isolated units and I beat them up and I try to dash out, which is exactly what I tried to do right over here. Because I knew I could get away with it up until the point where we connected with him. But after that, she shot me. I didn't realize there was a guy over here. I actually want to slice her up because I did not use bash, I used slice. And then I got RPG'd. I tried to be sensible. I know that I shouldn't be capping. I know that I always talk about capping, but that's to remind myself that if the opportunity arises to cap, I should cap. I promise you, I play very careful. Oh, am I kidding? Oh, am I kidding? So that's 5 Spartans at least. It becomes even more problematic because they can be anywhere. And they can have RPGs. They have RPGs. Shit, do I put that back in my... No. If they have RPGs, then my life is just gonna become more and more of a nightmare. Just as a friendly reminder. Trying to play defense here. I'm trying to play defense here. Like, the problem is, I know that my visibility is just as lacking as theirs. Currently I'm trying to make the best of it. God damn it. Might as well just roll it to me. Where? Okay. I was gonna say, if I can see her, she can see me. Thank you, light. I really wish you could turn those lights off, but you can't. Oh, I tried. Should have probably gone for burst fire there, to be fair, but whatever. Literally forgot about poor old demonic blaster. Well, that was my best attempt. Hope you guys enjoyed it. All I can give. But yeah, this changes the dynamic of the entire fight altogether for me, and I'm playing this based on fear. I'm just saying, nothing about the gameplay that's happening here says balls. Nothing at all. I mean, shouldn't be expecting anything else, right? Really don't like this. I keep hearing a door open and close, and I think it's in the back here. The shed is being burned down. Really hate that my Lockners can't spot anybody. There she is. There she goes. Down she goes. I can't stand over here because they might actually be able to spot me through the window. Which is a way worse angle because the wall here is blocking me partially. Unless they come from down here, in which case, whole different story. All different can of worms I don't want to get into. Just me. Okay. Well, at least we dealt with the guy with the RPG, so that's a good start. And wait for the next guy to show up. Right. Already took a peek. So, let me think. There was one over here, there was 3 over there, that's 4 in total. I have to attempt to sweep the craft soon enough. There's nobody there, I just want to make sure. There's at least one person inside the craft itself, and Bronze Hill is back up. There you go, Bronze Hill in the end only has 34 HP left, which means the RPG hurt her for 70, and even better yet, the armor soaked up 40 damage. If it wasn't for the armor, she would have been dead. She legitimately would have died. Fun times. Ha. I don't know if he can see me or not. It should be thermal smoke, but I don't particularly feel like finding out, because if he adds a salt off, right? Be that much of a problem. Take a few steps back. He's bleeding out. He probably came from all the way down there. In the meantime, we start to move up to the craft. There's at least one person inside the craft, and I think it might be the lieutenant. We'll see. Up. I'm aware of the knuffle. That's kind of like the thing that I really don't want to do. I think Demonic Blaster might actually take up that role. Just throw it over. Okay, I can guarantee you for 95% it's gonna land on top of the craft. I'm not a gambling man, but if I had to gamble, that would be my prime bet. If you stood at the edge of the map, you could have thrown it across. It would have landed on top of this roof or on top of that. I'm not kidding you. That's my actual expectation. It'll be boned forever. Yeah, I know. I know. That was incredibly stupid. Especially considering the fact that this guy has an actual weapon that can do severe damage. I just want to get inside the damn craft. I'll try to daze him. Ah, why am I kidding? Let's slice. Slice and dice. Okay. Right. They're both turned away from me. If I had an incendiary grenade on me, that would have been perfect, but I don't, so. Faction is overrated anyways. And I'm fairly certain they can see me if they want to. Most of my grenades are already thrown out, or they're actually on the people who are currently assaulting the craft. And there's someone on the ground right over here. Really, you can't see him. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's the smoke. I'm actually very surprised that I can't get through the thermal vision, and I'd rather not find out whether or not I can land a shot. Don't feel like getting retaliated on. Okay, I'm gonna play this turn passively. Yeah, I'm gonna play this turn passively. Artemis does have a chainmail, which can soak up as much damage as I'd like, but with a little bit of luck we get to retaliate before he shoots me. Now let's run all the way back. I'm good, I'm good. Wow, okay, she completely outplayed me there. Well done. It's not the same guy though. That's the same guy. Got him. It's two less. Okay. Then there were, as far as I'm aware, 3. 2 down here. 1 person over here. Hill was safe. I kinda wanna abandon this flank. I know I shouldn't, but I don't feel comfortable, especially not with having a Kasumi over here, a Lochnar holding it. Right, iPhone. Too easy. Now it's all a matter of finding the last people. They don't have the TUs to cross. that if Kasumi keeps watching there. I'm afraid of Kasumi peeking around the corner and them getting a reaction shot against her. That's my biggest fear. That means they will be camping at max use. You'd be surprised. Be surprised. Shit, wait, hold on, what? Oh fuck. I actually didn't notice the other person until after I took the shot. UAC rifle's pretty kick-ass. Okay, one left. One left unless Isdar can pull off a miracle. We're gonna have to clear this out next turn. I say one left and it's probably gonna be like 8 more one left. Huh. The last one though, that's the real question. Ah, she perished. I think it might be the last one. Spartan Rifleman. Let's see if we can avoid the Spartan Rifleman from overdosing as well. There, that should at least keep him calm. I don't know about the tech cleaver, that's the main issue here. I do not know how painful the tech cleaver will be. If I engage in melee and the tech cleaver does like 60 cutting damage, I'm gonna be in for a very bad time. But Sober Artemis does have a melee over 100, if I remember correctly. Haha, yeah. Oh wait, what were her reactions? Doable. Where's your helmet? Shit! Right, that's what we should have used. Especially if it would have prevented me from straight up murdering him, which I didn't anticipate there. I assumed we'd slice him once, and then afterwards I can like punch him, trying to drain his energy. Just, yeah, well, whatever. We got 2 whole hostages out of it. And of course an entire boat, but yeah, I should have used the gas. I feel so dumb. That would have been perfect. RPG. Yeah, that RPG, that was terrifying. 2 small ship engines, a bootleg laser disc. Oh, aren't these things like really great? Optronics smuggling, uranium weapons, documentation, illegally enriched uranium. Oh, that's cool. Original Knights of Sidonia. Yeah, we could have actually gotten a live 2 Spartan Riflemen. Damn, we could have actually gotten a live Spartan Lieutenant, which would have been significant. Well, that's actually not really, huh? The aggression must stop. We're actually using world peace. We're actually progressing quite nicely. He says Kevlar armor parts. Ooh. Kevlar mesh. Okay, that's cool. Right. Tech knife, tech cleavers. Storage is full. Veteran, public enemy, patient, murderer, trigger happy, super size, sleeping beauty, and revenger. That mission took a lot longer than expected, but I think the end result was fantastic. Not gonna complain. Alright, I quickly want to run through all of these things and see if there's anything I can queue up. Spin the wheel is nice, suppress pistol. Eventually we're gonna have to pick up all of these things, but I haven't started on it just yet. Oh, that's gonna take a while, isn't it? Then we have the Confederate gear. Rescue the... yeah, there you go. Oh, we'll rescue them. Need some cash. What does this do anyways? 10 bounty tokens, that's awful. 1 million for 100. $10 million for 1,000. So 40 million. Yeah, we're gonna do their missions obviously. It's the most logical thing to do. But just to put in perspective, 40 million is what you need to recruit freaks. It's one hell of an investment, I tell you. One of these days we're gonna have to do this butchering. Actually, let's get started on it. I've been postponing this for a very long time. One of these days we're gonna have to open up the sacks as well. Mutant Alliance files. That doesn't tell me what it does exactly. I know the research told me, but I already forgot what it was exactly. Sapphire and Topaz, Illyrium Distilling. Yeah, you can research it for stuff and things, that's the general gist. I just wish I knew what type of research is and if it's actually relevant for me. I wonder, is it worth actually getting a battle flag? I mean, I guess we could get a battle flag. Sounds like something we actually do want to pick up. Yeah, sure. Let's wave ye old flag. Rate of violence. Task of acid. That's cool. Okay, I think this is just generally the items that we ran through. Nothing else really stands out. We can make UAC rifle clips? Wow. Alright. Yeah, I had that for a while. I didn't even know this. Shotgun AP shells. Just for the military shotgun. Hand cannon, magnum rounds, equal clips, tear gas can. I think this might actually drain no energy. Probably want to combine these two. Can assemble a 50mm cannon, let's go. And we can get some parrots. Scaly armor. Not barbarian outfit. Let's get at least 2 more warrior outfits. Tactical vest is cool and all, but yeah. Our Slayer outfit is fine. Warped dagger, monster mano, a pipe. I'll take a few more poison daggers. Okay, yeah, I think that's roughly about everything I want to check out, whether or not we can make, and that we actually did make. I wonder if the shotgun rounds work with the scope magnum. There we have it. We need to pick up the price, really. Right, let's assign some people to this. Some of these times are ridiculous. Look at that, 77 days. But yeah, some of them are actually very big queues. And I would need to pull more people off the Chateau de la Mort, but more importantly, smoke Obscure. That is where most of my people are stuck in. Yeah, so in 10 days most of these items will be done. I can live with that. Right, let's also quickly save the game and see what it will throw at me next. Yeah, so once I figure out how to deal with the turrets, we can actually wipe out the small minor bases. I just don't know how to deal with the turrets yet. There's a few things. If we do it during nighttime, we have the advantage together with Night Obscure. And then it's just me having to deal with the turrets themselves. Bounty challenge. Bounty hunts being too boring. Token yields poor. Prices look too expensive. We can rectify it by throwing a challenge to one of our 3 main customers. Such audacity will get us minus 500 infamy penalty, but will give us a guaranteed B-level mission next month. What can we expect? Jack. There is rumor about his trouble with humanists who pack some real heavy hardware. Alliance. They're interested in women getting kidnapped by reticulans into underground bases. The bank. Birds chirp that they're seeking gnomes who are crafting masterful weapons and armor. If we choose to be reasonable instead, we'll get a 500 infamy bonus for treating our customers equally. These choices will expire when we obtain the PH Silver Badge. Challenge the Goblin Zax. Oh, challenge from Goblin Zax, challenge the mutant, or challenge from the Mutant Alliance, or don't challenge our customers, or challenge Jack. My gut is telling me then we should go with Goblin Zax, because that should give us access to gnomes, which means we can cap gnomes and we can potentially interrogate them. I don't particularly enjoy the idea of the reticulans and their underground bases. And humanists, well, you know how humanists are. Or we can get a 500 infamy bonus. Nah, you know what? Let's don't challenge our customers. Let's do this. Sounds like a plan. Ninja Warrior. These Sky Warriors are much better trained than the usual Ninja Gals, which means not only substantially higher combat skills, but also better camouflage. They're able to spot camouflage units to some degree as well. They form the backbone of the Sky Ninja assault teams. Do not expect them to show any mercy. Pacification. While a general resistance is best dealt with an overwhelming force, sometimes a more surgical approach is needed. Pacification features scouting and flybys by fighters and escorts, and when the areas of unrest are pinpointed, gunships, starships and envoys deliver elite troops to deal with the offenders on the ground with extreme prejudice. Success of such missions will decrease our notoriety, but we can try beating them up until they relent. Decrypted data disk? That's right, we actually did. Excavator documentation. A slow, pretty much unarmed craft used for extracting of minerals, usually by the Traders Guild. Wow, we just completed a crap ton of researches. So, what's the plan? What is gonna be the plan? I really gotta figure out where I need to progress next to. I feel like I'm stagnating a bit. Getting sidetracked by like the 5 billion different things that show up. Hmm. Do we have access to Crazy Hannah finally? Oh no. I don't see any Crazy Hannah. Crazy Hannah! It's about damn time! There, 7 people on Crazy Hannah. 30 days on average, probably 5 days with a little bit of luck. Backup Enforcer. Pigmen are not only burly but also quite smart for peacemen. They're employed as either herders of wolfmen or as shock troopers in their own assault units. Swines nowadays can also apparently fly. Their synth missile powered armor is equipped with a graph engine, and to make matters worse, it is also stupidly durable, especially against piercing damage. The graph units they use, however, are of a cheap variant and suffer from critical weakness to chem. Enforcers move slowly and have poor night vision of 9, but are able to sniff through camouflage. The police revolver. A well-made revolver optimized for quick firing but with a limited long-range capacity. We can now rob a police enforcer. Zombie status space monster. So, we found out that space plague is not contagious, at least not in the Z phase, as we call it. Proximity or even bodily contact doesn't impart the plague. How did I find out? Well, let's just say we won't be talking now, right? Having asked around the alchemist, we ascertained that the commercial value of a living Z-phase is indeed substantially higher than a dead one's, but it's still not a zombie who lays golden eggs, sadly. Look at those Nikes. Ruffian. Light machine gun? More portable than a full-fledged machine gun, but the price is bad aim, especially at ranges over 20. It receives 135% kneeling bonus to accuracy, which is slightly more than the standard. 6 piercing though. Decrypted data disk 137 being intercepted by an enemy craft. The crew will engage some of the safety systems. If the worst comes to pass, this will allow them to survive the controlled crash, but not to save any equipment from the wreckage. Well, that's good to hear. Very good to hear. Finally, Crazy Hannah. I've waiting quite a while for that. Mushroom medicine. Mushroom medicine, for we have tasted the fungus. More of Green Codex mysteries have revealed themselves to us. Mushrooms have a strange power. These fascinating organisms adapted to the new Hilarium world just as easily as they adapted to the seemingly dominance of plants and animals on our planet eons before. By tapping into their secret properties, we can produce our own brand of medical supplies. We will still need a still and medical facility to do so. Oh boy. So we have Crazy Hannah. What else are we gonna do? We can trade personal database units for decrypted data disks. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, the arc welder is something else we gotta research as soon as possible, because this is needed for the Bonaventura, which also requires a Hilarion flight, which requires a ship engine, which we don't have. I'm not sure how to get our hands on a ship engine yet. We can now produce mushroom medicine, which does require Uber. Really? Uber helmets? Oh no, I feel so stupid. And we have Fat Guy. These rich guys are slow and very easy to catch. They should lose some weight since it's not even fun. Only weapons they carry are booze and cash. 1 for 4, don't rush into the treadmill of constant battles and resource management. Watch instead as the globe is spinning slowly. It will bring you inner peace. I'll agree, it really does. Bandits? A small bandit camp. Ah, come on. I want a large bandit camp. I want a massive bandit camp. I want a bandit town. Okay, let's not get too cocky here. Still, I'd like bigger bandits. Anywho, let's slap some more gals on these missions and head out. And night ops is pretty fun though, I gotta admit. Okay, but yeah, I gotta figure out how to deal with turrets. That's like priority number 1. We deal with turrets, we deal with the sky ninjas, and we regain control of the situation. What will work against ninjas? What might work against ninjas? I have no clue. Stonehand, how about you use better guns? Also, I wonder if one of these days I'm actually gonna have to do a full roster switch. I might actually want to do that. So we can train some more people in our off bases. Bottom left corner of the map. It'll be a quick and easy mission. Yep, quick and easy mission. Let's do this. Look at us having fun. That's right, coward, hide. Right, and that's a mission wrap. Unless something drastic happens, it's over. Well, it'd be nice if we could finish this. Thank you. Right, we saw what we can, and we did not capture anybody. 100% worth it though, in my opinion. Cool. Street Fighter veteran, murderer, Nightingale, and Super Size. Drinking night. You were drinking hard with your favorite best brainer. Exchanging your various woes, comments on the sources of life and philosophical opinions. You feel like your burdens were lessened a bit and you develop a better understanding of each other. Ah, plus 25 infamy. You know, this mod is gonna be pretty good, right? Has to be. Right? Must. Must be. And not to jinx myself, but I also suspect that we won't be seeing a base assault. Get him. And down they go. We took a bit of damage, but that's fine. We are in the top left corner of the map? No? Well, we're at the top side, so that's important to know. We're just mostly gonna be playing this base. Well, actually, that's not even true. We're kinda in the middle. But yeah, we're mostly gonna be playing this on aggression. Caps wherever we can cap, but other than that, it's just kick ass and go home a winner. Ah, the craft is right here. I think this G.I. Joe is not gonna be moving much. Thanks, Mickey. Damn it. Come on, bastard. Why are you guys like this? Oh no, it's a guy with a shovel. Send help. Alright. Oh, we're not wearing gas masks, which is something to keep in mind. Actually, I thought we were still wearing gas masks on everybody, but some people actually don't have them. I should be manufacturing more gas masks, as a side note. Curious. It's a complete and total side note. Alright guys, job. Good hustle. Right, I'm not even surprised to see him here. That takes care of the craft. We sweep the nearby area and we're out. Aha. 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 I kind of forgot that I have 0 energy regen. I like to blame this awful gas for it. Let's hope I don't get beaten up too much here. He's ignoring me. Come on! Like, I love how we take Fallen Bitch for one mission, she gets beaten up, and she's out for the next 20 days. It's starting to become a very, very nasty pattern, I gotta admit. No, there's more of them, sire. Oh well. Gotta avoid that weapon of his. Gotta avoid their weapons. I think the sailor might actually have been the second person aboard the craft itself. Ah, bollocks. There's so many of them. No. No, 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 no. We're gonna be healing. Not attack, heal. Alright, craft is empty. Alright, so we see 5 people outside that we can beat up. Oh, 4 people actually. Ooh. You're still alive? That's right, stay down. Alright, no powerful melee whatsoever. Just 2 people, well, 1 person with a big shotgun, that's the only one I still need to be worried about. If we can eliminate Mr. Shotgun, then we are good. Autumn Slaughterer has not managed to get any points whatsoever. Curious. Okay, and there's also a guy with a scope carbine. Now I am actually a bit worried. Enough time units. Right, let's not have this overwhelm us. Oh, we can actually go up and jump down. That's cute. So 3 more. How did I know that will happen? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Let's go home. Let's go home. Yep. Alright, good hustle. What? Ah, clever. 12 hostages taken, that's 12 out of 12. Oh my god, look at Autumn Slaughterer. 11 stamina, that's... Wow, that's a big one. Other than that, few melee increases, strength increases, freshness increases. This is good, very good. Time units +4 even. Autumn needed that. And we got some cannon parts out of it. Good looking rock. Another RCF carbine. Assault rifles, scoped rifles, grenades. Small ship engines, that's the only thing I'm slightly disappointed about. We get a lot of small ship engines and not normal ship engines. I can live with it though, and look at that. I think I'm just straight up gonna sell the Geo people. I really wonder if I should be building a second prison. Yeah, so kicking out the Geos would have been perfect. That's what we're gonna do, ransom them. That's a 380k. Just what we needed. Veteran, patient, nurse, idle, nightingale, soft target, trigger happy, and supersized. Those are the numbers I'm talking about. And Fallen Pitch will be out for how many days actually? 15. How is our training looking? Oh yeah, we're training pretty hard. Very good, very good. What about martial arts, MMA training? Just chaotic frog, let's do it. And nepotism? What about shake-up? None. Okay, cool. Large vaults completed. Alright, Weak Dam now has a giant vault, which is pretty good because I think that also should allow, if I remember correctly, for some workshop space. 25 workshop space. And this is where we're going to be producing some Cigar El Gigante. I know what I said. I know what I said. And then we're going to be building Beast Dam right over here. Actually, matter of fact, I could even do that right now, but... Our first hangar is completed! What does this mean? What does this mean? The Faust. That means the Faust is going to be transported. I believe the Faust is still incredibly squishy. Faust has a toughness of 80. Yeah, the Faust is incredibly squishy. Kinda makes me wonder if we should be using the Faust as an interceptor craft at all. I think the plan was to have it ferry people back and forth for missions. But the main issue is that we currently don't have any other capable interceptor crafts. And stationing this thing in India at least might allow me to shoot down some civilian crafts. Yeah. Alright. Sounds good to me. So the Faust is gonna be getting... We don't have 40mm cannons? Really? Seriously? Light craft weapons, which requires... fucking A. Here we go again! Hey, we need cannon munitions manufacturing. Which means we can make the cannon rounds ourselves, which requires the cannon munitions, which requires a light cannon or an auto cannon. That being said... That being said... Okay, let's say that I do get this one. We also need explosive munitions and bigger guns. Bigger guns on the board, we can pick it up whenever. That's fantastic. And then we also have explosive munitions, which requires the stick bomb, cooking by the book. We have Crazy Hannah and explosive munitions requirement, which requires light cannons basics and cannon munitions manufacturing. The Spitfire or the Lack. Notice how we're being bottlenecked by the same thing at the moment? That's unfortunate. What about stick bomb? Cooking by the book and shaped charges. Shaped charges is basic engineering. Shouldn't be a problem. We have access to basic engineering and cooking by the book, which requires tinkering, which requires optronics, which requires optronic parts. Let's go down that path. Let's go down that path. Oh, I don't have optronics parts. Interesting. Let's grab some basic engineering in that case. It does lead to a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't think much else is gonna happen. What's up with that speed? That thing is barely moving at all. That explains. Shadowcraft. Pow, 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 come on. We can do this. Apparently we can't. Okay. I was hoping to preserve some bullets there and just use my lasers, but you know how it goes. Can't always have what you want. Alright, night mission and our night ops gear is ready. I love the night ops gear. It's so good. It is so damn good. Also, I think this is scorching hot. Does it look like we're in the desert? We'll see. Oh, we're gonna be in for a really bad time. Yeah, scorching hot. Which means we're gonna make this, finish this as soon as possible. I don't know if I should be doing this mission. Bloodhound, that's why. Another Bloodhound, Necropirate. Another Necropirate, that's why I didn't want to do this. We'll be fine though. What I keep telling myself at least. Another Necropirate, be pretty tough to deal with. Not impossible though. That was easy. I should not jinx it, by the way, that was nothing. Nothing about that was really easy. Lucky. That was lucky. Yeah. Let's go with lucky. But yeah, I do not particularly enjoy our current setup. I'm very worried about all the 1 billion things that will go wrong here. Ranging from getting shot in the back all the way down to, I guess, dying. Right? But yeah, the sooner we finish this, the better. I think part of me being arrogant comes from the fact that we are running around in heavy armor. Notice how I just got shot from behind? Yeah, getting shot from behind should not have happened here. Ah, shit, speak about the devil. Yeah. But yeah, the way that I'm currently stacked up is really bad. I think my armor saved me. My armor most definitely saved me. Yeah, the money blaster should not be on the front lines. In this fight at least. That's right. I don't really dare to do this with this, they're that close. Better. Ta-da. Got him. %30 for a triple shot. 32 time units. Taking a knee doesn't work. Okay. Okay, well, let's go for a triple shot and hope for the best. Oh, close to the best. That's not the end of the mission, and that's the part that really scares me. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. That's also not the end of the mission. Oh boy. Where? Oh, fucking A. I wonder if I actually prevented him from dropping down by standing here. We'll see. I mean, I'm pretty sure he has other ways to go, but still. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing, guys? I'm playing this so aggressive. It's like I have anger issues. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Let's keep moving. Damn. Yeah, that's 200% of me. I did not realize he... I thought this was right above us, but it isn't. Should have paid better attention, but we did not have to lose the money blaster. Yeah, that sucks. It sucks. Bad doggo. I should not have put her on the front lines like I did. Because she did not have the armor for it. Well, if it's any consolation, we were not nearly done. Shameful, very shameful on my end. No, there's a shot coming from there. Yep, there we go. Found him. Okay, cool. Oh my god, there is more. Oh, for a moment I forgot that I'm playing this so aggressively because I'm actually very concerned about heat. Heat is starting to spin out of control. I was gonna say let's go home, but we're not quite there yet, are we? And that's that. That's that. Yeah, unfortunate. Should have kept her in the back. That was sloppy. That was very sloppy on my end. Veteran Ice Cold Killer Black Widow Monster Hunter. Yeah, very well done. Very good job. And Slasher awarded for killing 3 in a single turn using slashing laser or plasma melee weapons. Repeating it 8 times is required for the 3rd Iron Skull. You did well, Demonic Blaster, you did well. Should have done you better. Buxom Beast. Send her back. Arc Welder. This Larian power tool generates a high energy magnetic arc for welding plastic steel plates seamlessly together. We're going to need it for all sorts of serious construction work. Yes, we are. Next up, basic engineering. Smoke up gear has been finished. And another small craft has appeared, and it looks to be yet another necroplane. Son of a gun. I'd rather do this during daytime, to be fair, but whatever. Alright, I guess we can take Mercy with us. Show no mercy. Alright, Buxom Beast. Get ready for some chain mail? Oh yeah, here we go. Get ready for some chainmail. There, you can wear metal or some crap. And we'll shoot it down. And we're gonna be fighting in the freezing cold. I betcha. Oh, it's a civilian craft. That's better. That's a lot better. That sound, it's awful. It is truly awful. Alright, Buxom Beast, I want you to run the same setup as Pointy Tornado. Pointy Tornado does have a pretty decent setup going here. But that does not include a lot of stun, so let's get rid of her weapon and actually give her a means of dazing. I'm tempted to go with the baseball bat, but I guess the handle will work for now. Well, if I'm expecting the cold, I might as well just give them some Shankas, right? Go. And these things are actually pretty cold and heat isolating, so that's fine. Yeah, something tells me this is a cold map. Also, we're on the top side of the map. It's actually a very small map. I'm gonna assume that our primary opposition will probably be at the bottom, but I just gonna make sure my flanks are a-okay. So yeah. Gotta remember to make 2 more gas masks, 3 more gas masks. Oh wow, that is really close by. Oh damn. And an iPhone would come in so damn handy at the moment. Go pick one up, Katuni. Dana. So the downside of this mission is that we're gonna be taking HP damage, or at least my chainmail ladies will be taking HP damage. Not yet. Cool. let's check out those flanks as well. Flanks look pretty cozy and protected. Yep, flanks look pretty cozy and protected. Okay, well in that case, good to go. So we can see at least one guy over here. That's it, he might be top, he might be bottom. I think he's at the bottom, I think he's standing in front of that door. Nailed it. Cool. Thanks, buddy. Alright, that's just a regular hold, gotcha. Alright, Artie. That is something to keep in mind. The lights are on, so I keep my head down, as they say. Gotta keep my head down. I don't know where they are, but they're doing a very good job at hiding. But yeah, we'll sniff them out in no time. Bingo, there's one. It's a female laborer. Oh my. And that was it. Easy. Who was just taken? They're not too happy about it, and that's okay. Our infamy doesn't care. Well, I mean, it kinda does care, but what I care more about is what we gain out of it. Chemicals, hell yeah. You know, gotta look at the silver lining here. We can get rid of a ruffian. I mean, the ruffian can teach me a thing or two about the Wasp air car, but so can a bunch of these other ones. Does that actually make sense? Human goon. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. And let's also get rid of a Spartan rifleman. I don't need two of them. One should suffice. Veteran 90 on super size. Bootleg laser disc. Turns out this ancient data disk had some sensitive data archived between normal pirated recordings. We found out because we read it using our mainframe instead of a personal computer. We should always be on the lookout for such hidden data before we simply sell it for $1. Dollar, there you go. Jailsville, a legendary city where mutants live in peace and equality under the protection of their champion, Jill. Chosen by the Nordic Celestial Spirits, home to the Skyforge, which manufactures all the shiny sky ninja toys. Jailsville is supposedly hidden in a place called Dragon Breath Valley, concealed from all enemies by powerful shadow tech and the arts of its inhabitants. That's cool. Oh my god, you can't be serious. Ah, a small ship engine used to power low performance ships. We can dismantle it to recover internal wires and other kind of stuff. I just noticed something. Not happy about it. Be not happy. I wonder what gas balls do. Safety goggles are also important to go for advanced chemistry, which is required to make our own chem grenades. But we need so much stuff for advanced chemistry that it's pretty overwhelming. What about flag towers? How about we pick up some flag towers? Wait, I think flag towers are not base defenses, are they? They shoot down incoming crafts, but they don't protect the base itself. They're not a giant turret that's standing in a security corridor. Yeah, we need the steam hammer. I think the next thing I want is plate mill and full plate mill, which requires the tech blade, the longbow, back to school, pyroman SS armor, slave soldiers, which requires slave. I should research the slave. And also do some regular interrogations. Capture the poltergeist. I'm gonna research the Strix. Strix been in their prison for literally half a year. Practically her second home now. Shadow chasing. Ninja cults. Hyperwave mysticism. I feel like chasing shadows is actually important, but then I look at the things it unlocks, I'm like, I don't know. How about we do the laborers? And then we go for the safety goggles. Fuck that! Chemic munitions, let's go! I like how I can change my mind like every 5 seconds. Contact Crazy Hannah! This mutant lady has been selling military hardware for longer than anybody can remember and is basically a living black market legend. Getting to her wasn't easy and involved some run-ins with her security droids as she despises idiots. But these misunderstandings disappeared once we started acting nice and showed her our money. So now we can purchase 25mm cannons, 50mm shells, tactical vests, light machine guns, wheeled machine guns, machine gun ammo crates, heavy machine gun clips, grenade launchers, holy crap. Mortars, RPGs, what RPGs, recoilless rifles, Willy Pete, high explosives, satchel charges. So did somebody say mortar? Because I heard mortar. What the hell is a WP? I know HG is high explosive, WP is probably... I actually don't know what WP is. That's embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Weaponized, right? Don't challenge customers? challenge pass. Remember that the discretion is the better part of valor, and instead of challenging our customers, we launched a charm offensive at them, using our rumored status as wielders of forbidden knowledge and powers as a leverage, because we totally are like that. That was fun. Yeah, yay. I think we need a tech cleaver for, what was it? The electro sword. Was it the tech blade? No, I'm pretty sure it was the tech knife. That was the tech blade that we need, not the tech cleaver. What does logistics do? Root warriors. Safety goggles, security armor. Oi oi oi. Steam hammer. That's what I want to go for. Hey, our mortar has arrived. Let's go to manufacturing. Actually queue up those gas masks that I've mentioned like 7 times already. And let's produce 3 additional ones of them. Okay, well, done. Let's get those mortars aboard. All aboard the death bus. I already called the killing train. Scout rifle, sniper rifle, assault machine gun. Hey, we finally can use the assault machine gun again. I thought the assault machine gun was pretty cool. Here's our friend the mortar. I really should be culling some of the stuff we're taking with us. I should get rid of the Panzerfaust because I don't use them. Same with the napalm grenades, I don't use them. Spiky balls, I should be using them, but I'm not using them, which is embarrassing. So let's get rid of the spiky balls. Incendiary grenades are fine, camp grenades are fine. Dynamite is okay, I guess. Firebombs, I'm not using firebombs. Smoke grenades are fine. Electro flares is a-okay. Particularly care about bandages anymore. I need to make some more first aid kits. Let's keep that in mind as well. I don't know what I need to make this. I think I can just buy it, the hallucinogen gas grenade. Let's do that as well. And I probably should also be processing some of those items. What do we need for culinary display? First aid kits, right? No, band-aid kits. Yeah, let's make like 10 of them. Done. Yeah, so we can actually buy a bunch of these. Mutant program in the maze. Warrior armor's been completed. Perfect. Basic engineering's done. Interrogating an engineer brought a host of info which can be used to develop advanced navigation, communication and industrial technologies, once we know where to apply this knowledge. As a side note, it seems that the engineers are non-the-wiser about how historical technology actually works. They seem to only possess knowledge on how to maintain, assemble and replace parts. Wait, I'm curious. Soldier the Sin, a biosuit. Okay. Man, that's pretty cool though. Regeneration chamber. What about the stasis spots? Oh, cryo prison. Ooh, interesting. I mean, we're not gonna go down that path anytime soon. Hideout's route is fine. Logistics, right? Yes, logistics. No, I'm not close to logistics. Ah, safety goggles. Because this will lead to it. Don't need safety goggles yet. Why do I keep falling for that? What about socializing? I can learn a lot about a bunch of other things still. Why am I not socializing? There's so much we can socialize about. I think socializing is not supposed to stay around. Maybe it is. Who knows? Who knows? Toxica? I don't know. Bigger guns is pretty important though. Allows us to get boarding gun and boarding gun ammo. It's one of the requirements for light guns, so yeah, let's get bigger guns. What about laser lenses? Laser weapon construction? Oh, we're not even close to that. Soldier, peasant. It will give our peasants better armor? Yeah, I guess we can. That's mutant origins, what does that give? In search of Dr. X. You know what? Yes. That's actually something that I value a lot more. We could hunt down Dr. X as well one of these days. Hey, look! End of the month, or monthly rating is 5000 Racketeer. We get an infamy bonus of 1.6 million, and our balance is almost equal. That's amazing. Okay, to be fair, the monthly rating is boosted by like 1000 free points, and we have some birthday cakes as well. Nice. Cigar El Comandante. A finest quality cigar rolled onto a thick ties of our runs. However, this delicate task cannot be done by a mean bunch. So a cultural facility is required to manufacture cigars. Okay. That doesn't sound great. Requires the cultural service. Human labor, these hardy folks toil endlessly and hopelessly in the mines, factories and power stations and other industries. In those countries they have that have any industry naturally. On their backs the entire might of their local government and perhaps even the stellar empire is built, yet they get very little in return. Thankfully our job is a hell of a lot better. 87, so many things to find out. Right click on the facility to see what's going on inside of it. And we can actually turn them into slaves. Perfect. Do we have a cultural building? We do not. Shit, what qualifies as a cultural building? Establishments? I think what was it? A mess hall counts as culture. What about outposts? Does outposts provide culture? Does not. Well, that's problematic. Kinda goes against what I was hoping to accomplish. Anyways, for now let's expand with some beast dens. Build it here or do I build it there? Let's build it here. People can yell at me later. And let's expand over here as well with beast den. Eventually I think I might also need to pick up a beast den instead of a burrow if I decide to actually use animals, otherwise we can remove this burrow altogether. Yeah, look at that. Enemy hideout 6, 3, 2, 5. Yeah. This is nasty. They're taking control of Africa. And North America keeps like breaking in a whole bunch of score. Yikes. I might actually need to set up another interceptor base soon. You know what? Yeah, I think that will wrap it up for today. A lot shorter than usual, but I've been pretty tired and I'd like to get some sleep. And next time around we can see what this month will bring for us. Sky Ninjas will bring for us. Let's hope it's good things. Either way, thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you next time. Have a good evening and take care. Thanks for watching. All the way from Adventure Island.